The purpose of UNNO, it's been trying to make the dream bike in this second gen, which just took it to another level. What we achieved with a full power package, I think no one else has achieved until now. We've designed bikes for many other brands in the last years with our agency Zero. And with UNNO, we wanted just to have no restrictions, no constraints from anyone, like no briefing, so we can do whatever we wanted with no limitations. And that's always the aim that we had with UNNO. Barcelona, I think, inspires a bit the brand. We're surrounded by a historic city, and design has always been very important. So yeah, for sure, has helped to assemble a really good team to work on UNNO and to develop the products. There were a few things that we wanted to have in the new MITH. And for sure, there were, I would say, a couple really big improvements. One was the dropper post insert. We wanted to have a more accessible shock, very easy to change pressure, adjust settings, no cable through the headset, a more matte protection for the shocks, noise dampening for the chain. So now the lower link is protected. Like I said before, it's really perfecting the actual bike. Late in the development process, when we already had opened the molds for the carbon fiber bike, we had the chance to try the DJI motor. We saw how much better than every other system on the market was that we decided to completely trash everything we've done before, more or less. But the molds, everything, start from scratch. A big commitment from the whole team because we had to develop the bike quite quickly to be one of the first ones out there. It's a bit the philosophy of UNNO anyway, being the pinnacle of innovation, so it made no sense to do it the other way. I would say this probably will be the first bike where it's really hard to tell that it's a full powered bike. That's one of the key points of this bike and one of the reasons we use the DJI system, and because as well how compact you can make the bike. Ground clearance was another of the big improvements that we did on the new bike. We increased the wheelie height, but as well we shortened the cranks by 10 millimeters to 155 on this new bike. And as well we use 5% less sag, so the bike sits much higher. And this makes possible that you can really climb a lot of technical trails without hitting your pedals on the ground. One of the other feedbacks that we got was about the bearings. We have gone to a much bigger bearings with a 4 times more load capacity than previous ones. And at the same time, we added rubber seals, and this gives us the confidence to offer a full lifetime warranty on bearings. Something that you will notice when you see the new bike is the finish of the frame. Now it's with the carbon weaves, like our very first generation bikes when we developed them in Barcelona. This is something that we've worked for quite a while with our partner, and definitely took a lot of effort to bring it back. And we're one of the only brand actually that is making bikes with this kind of carbon weave. A lot of brands look after us. In the last 10 years, we've inspired, I would say, other brands to do what we've done and the approach we had. So there's always a big pressure when you want to come with a new product, how we can improve, obviously, what we've done before. But of course, how can we go and see what's going to happen in 5 years from now, where all the brands are going to be in 5 years from now, so we can really advance and be a little bit ahead of everyone else.